this is Andre from Athena Rising TV, and today I want to make a quick video, a slightly different video from what I usually do, to talk about how do we talk to our friends or someone who has come to us to explain that they have been in compromising situations or experienced harassment or sexual assault nature. This was inspired by a recent case where a local undergraduate was filmed in the shower in the hostel by another fellow undergraduate. Through the discussions and the background of the case that was being reviewed, I felt that a lot of times we are not equipped to handle or to respond in appropriate manners when someone comes to us with situations like these. So here are some areas that you can look at. Number one, don't tell them that's all in their head or that, compare it to another situation like it's not as bad as assault. This is not a time to really try and take them out of their pain. It's a really uncomfortable topic, and sometimes we feel uncomfortable as well, but it's not about bringing their focus and trying to distract them somewhere else. It's really about being present with them and allowing them to explain their pain. Number two, they may want to talk about it and they may not, and both are okay. So as we're holding space with the person, just ask, do you want to talk about it now? And if they say no or later, we don't have to force them to start talking about the topic immediately. Because for some, while they're still processing part of the trauma or the experience, talking about the situation again and again, or just talking about it again, makes them relive some of the pain and the trauma, and it locks their nervous system into a stress cycle. Friend, just be there for them, let them know that they're not alone, and that they are willing to hear what they need to talk about when they're ready. Number three, watch out for any self-blame or shame responses. So if they start going into cycles where they are blaming themselves for what happens, just watch out for these, and as a friend or as someone who's listening to them, keep ensuring them of their value and their self-worth. The truth of the matter is, such incidents do not reduce our value as a human being or as a person. Sometimes in the moment of pain, it's important to remind them that, so that they keep the focus to coming back to healing themselves rather than blaming themselves. Number four, also encourage a lot of compassion and a lot of self-care. This doesn't get old. As they go into shame cycles, they go into depression cycles, or they're just generally trying to figure out, recount the steps, what went wrong. Always remind them about compassion and self-care. On top of that, healing takes time. It really is its own process. So allow them to take their time, show a lot of compassion, and remind them to show a lot of self-love and self-care to whatever they're doing to heal the process. And number five, definitely ensure that when they're open and when they're ready to talk about it, or if they feel that they're really constantly being stuck in the same spiral, in the same cycle, and not able to get out of a certain mode of thinking, to at least get some professional help in the form of therapists, psychologists, coaches, or counselors. Because someone who is trained professionally to identify the trauma and to allow the healing process, or someone who's also professionally trained in the areas of sensitivity that they have been exposed to, often issues around body image, around sexuality that get flushed out are often hot button topics, and ensure that you have an expert who is skilled in dealing with these topics to also work with your friend so that they can allow the healing process to be guided and to be supported in a more grounded manner. So I really hope that some of these tips are very helpful, and do comment below if they're helpful or if there are more questions that you want to ask. At the end of the day, recognize that everyone's experience is really valid. Whatever they are going through, whatever pain they're going through, it may not be a physical pain on their body, but often it is a very strong emotional pain and emotional trauma on them. So stay open, stay present with them, and always stay compassionate, and allow them all the feelings that they want to feel. All the feelings are valid. If some of these videos are helpful, subscribe to my channel, and I put out more videos in terms of relationship, intimacy, and how to talk about topics like these. And subscribe to my Instagram and Facebook for any upcoming news on events or workshops that will also center around these topics. So thank you very much.